I need to re-energise and get your minds refocused. Your objective is to blow up the balloon, tie off the balloon, and get your skewer through the balloon and out the other side without popping it. Now, there's some rules here. You can't tie it off and stick it through the little tag bit at the bottom, because that's cheating. It can go in anywhere, but I need to be able to see the tip and the base, so you'll have your balloon stuck in the middle. The reason why you have two balloons is in case you pop the first one, you have a second chance. Okay? And you have 5 minutes.
Before you there is a trick to this.
You can do this and then
Tie it through there now. You didn't give us any instructions. First,
That's you. That's you.
I know. John.
So how did you have hanging on top?
That's the other thing. The first and last thing, and then she said.
This is rubber. Can you not put the
Why don't you think you need more coffee?
Can you put it through before you blow it up? Because it's a rotating.
We're on to something else.
I'm wondering whether you can blow it up with it on, and then it seals round.
Okay, so let's try that then.
There is an alternative. Which is essentially it's obviously on the
Lost mine, no problem.
Like that there. No, I would say this like
we utilise it. You go on the web and find out how it's done.
It's not a little fluffy bit, is it?
no, there's no happy. Okay.
Are you sure?
That's simple.
No, I'm not sure at all. I'm just because it pops when you blow it up. When it's blown up. So
Chicken or fish?
What did she say?
Huh?
Yeah. You do
With that little bit here. But that doesn't mean so they've done it.
Have we done it?
Good lad. Is there a time when it has to stay up?
Well, that would give it away.
or you're thinking
I'd like it by the end of the exercise. If you've done your balloon, can you please draw a face on it? Yellow. I've never had cream in my coffee. Any face. Be creative. Take control.
This is this UH. So it actually is milk, it's not cream.
Oh, right, no, this one is cream, isn't it?
There's the pressure inside the balloon is equivalent to the pressure outside.
So UH.
Yeah, condensed milk. A dessert.
It's Shrek.
Can we finish the exercise now?
Can you quickly look at it to acknowledge that we've done it?
What's that? Now you're thinking about beta stuff.
very good.
Oh, lovely face there, Steve.
That's amazing.
It's the balloon.
Can I have your
Just hands under the table.
Okay.
We didn't need them. We didn't need them.
Stick to the,
Yes. But effective.
Through the body.
I know.
I didn't know you could do
I
that.
think there's been a little bit of poetic license over here.
Size is not important.
In this case. Right then, okay. As I said before, everything has a park that. Okay, we're talking about stakeholders today, and all the time your stakeholders are your occupiers, your owners, your guests, your shoppers, the people that work there, your team, anyone that comes into your building. So, if you don't like the noise, forgive. This represents all of your stakeholders, okay? And your stakeholders will go into many buildings and will experience many different types of luxury experience, and we're trying to get that impression that we want to stay in their hearts and minds. We want to make their visit memorable. The skewer actually represents your service, okay? It represents what you do. It represents all the small things that you do. What we want to be able to do is get our service to be able, I've got a wonky skewer, said the nun to the bishop, is to be able to go into their heads and stay in there for a positive reason. And we want your actions and your service to stay in their heads. And if we have a half-hearted attempt at doing good, they might remember it for a little while, but if they suddenly start deflating, your message is being lost. They're forgetting about you. So we want our message to stay big. We want our message to stay strong. So the next focus of our training is to look at the senses, and we're going to take a tour of your buildings. So we're going to get, actually, he's not right to anything else apart from your mouth there. It's from London. I would like you all, please, to turn to, fast forward in your workbooks to page 11, please. There is a questionnaire called VAC, which is Visual, Auditory and Kinesthetic. You may have done something, by tomorrow you're going to be questionnared out. We are going to be analysing you. What I would like to do is read through each statement and think more often than not, how do I like to learn? How do I like to take in new experiences? And to give you an example, number one, it says when operating new equipment for the first time, do you A, read the instructions, B, listen to or ask for an explanation, or have a go and worry about it later? So I want you to select A, B or C that best represents you, okay? So I believe there are, that's 30, so take up a couple of pages. If the instructions from English to Dutch, South African, or anything, Dublin, Cockney, a little bit wonky, let me know and I can try to explain them.
Can you translate into Dutch?
I'll just talk louder at you, yeah.